Okay, welcome everyone to Ukraine Explained, where I'm gonna explain Ukraine. Let's go, and I know for sure like this episode will be very crazy because this weekend was very crazy, and of course I'm talking about the Wagner Group with our good friend Prigozhin. He did well. Some say it was a coup, others say it was not a coup. Whatever you want to call it, it was very crazy. So he went outside of Ukraine and he actually went with his soldiers, with all the equipment. They went inside of Russia and they actually had some fights with different helicopter crews who wanted to kill them. They actually shut down a couple of them. And I was like looking at this news, and like every 30 minutes something happened where I was like, whoa, okay, I didn't expect that. So first of all, how did this happen? They went from Ukraine, they crossed the border, and they went into Rostov, and from there they went to different cities, and nobody did anything. The police didn't do anything, the military didn't do anything. Well, they did send some helicopters, yes, they did shoot at each other, some helicopters got destroyed, but there was not actually like big fighting. They got like easy access to all of these cities. And what I heard like from my pro-Ukrainian friends, like everyone was rooting for this Wagner Group, and I was like, wait, why are they like rooting for this group? Because this is the group that was killing Ukrainians for months and months and months. And Prigozhin never said that he was against this war against Ukraine. He never said, let's stop this is not good, we must live in peace. He never said anything like this. His biggest like commentary was the Russian military is too slow, is too stupid, they don't work effective, and they don't listen to him when he's like making all of this noise. So he said the leaders of the Russian military, they must be removed, like new people must go there and stuff like this. So I mean, let's say he went to Moscow, and I assume that also a lot of this police, military, whatever, the special police, Spetsnaz, just let him go. And let's say in a wild fantasy, he will be the next president since this week. Why would like Ukrainian people be happy with that? Because he is for the war against Ukraine. I actually think that Ukraine got very lucky that he didn't got this coup, because he will probably put some generals at this highest position, and these people probably know how to fight. Because I mean, we could see that the Wagner Group was like the only military group in Ukraine who was making progress. They were capturing cities, they were killing a lot of Ukrainian people. So I think, as a pro-Ukrainian person, I think that we can all be very happy that he didn't got successful with this coup. This is actually my opinion. And let's see what kind of messages we have. Like we are now 2 days past this coup, and let's see, did anything good happen from this situation in this weekend. And the Ukrainian army, they said yes, the most valuable thing is that a lot of helicopters got destroyed, and also the pilots. And I mean, yes, you can say, but we can buy new helicopters, we can buy new airplanes, yes, but what you cannot do is get new pilots with the experience that these pilots already had. They were already trained, they had some experience, and this is all lost. The latest news says 11, well, I mean, I'm not sure if there were all pilots, especially in the airplane. There were like 6 people, something like this. I'm not sure they were all pilots, all these 11 people, but still, they got destroyed some helicopters, and they got destroyed a airplane with these pilots. So this is a very big plus for Ukraine. There was also a oil depot that got destroyed, and they said it was still burning on Monday. No, it was burning on Sunday. It's now Monday. I haven't got any updates. Maybe it's still burning. So this was a very big plus. And we also have like all these pro-Russian people. They say, well, this coup has ended, and why does it is it ended? Because all the Russian people are with Putin, and all the military is with him, and all the police is with him, and we can see that Russia is like the perfect country ever. Well, I mean, I can expect this type of things. Um, but one of the demands, why did Prigozhin stopped his coup, or whatever you want to call it, I will just call it a coup. One of his demands was that the top two generals would be removed. And this was, of course, he's talking about Shoigu and the second general. And now we actually have like some messages that Shoigu is under house arrest. Shoigu is under house arrest, and you don't do that with a person with his status. This is, you can do this like with people that are owning maybe like some enterprises or something like this, but he is like the highest of the highest of the highest inside the Russian military, and you cannot put someone like this on a house arrest, because this is very humiliating for this person. So now they say, yeah, the purge will begin soon. He's the first one. The second one will probably go with him. I haven't heard anything about him, but if Shoigu is already under house arrest, then I'm like, yeah, you know, everyone can get it. So yeah, so we will see if this is true or not, that they are getting replaced. But this was one of the demands from Prigozhin, so I'm very interested to see how this ends. Well, and this is, of course, we have like more of these people. They are now putting out, I have no idea what this video is from, but they say, yeah, you can see the whole Russia is united. Yes, everyone is happy, and everyone is making all of this like parties, like, yes, we are one Russia, nobody can destroy us. Well, I have no idea. I think this has nothing to do what is happening at like micro level. It has everything to do what is happening on the top of the food chain. Well, and also a lot of people forget who this Prigozhin is. They all see him like in the trenches with his soldiers, with the Wagner Group, and they think he's like some very good and very ideal person who is just leading a army. But he is a billionaire, and he has his own planes, he has his own yachts. So I'm very, very interested where it will go from here. There are also some rumors that the Russian special police start to threaten him: if you don't finish this coup, then we will come for your family. This is also something that is getting in the news, that he's maybe stopping with this one. Well, and I'm like very interested in what will become of him, because if he's a billionaire, how people say it, he will not just go to Belarus and just retire and just eat some pancakes every day, and don't do anything with the Wagner Group, don't do anything with his political ambitions and stuff like this. So it's very, very confusing. Well, for me, I still think that all the people that are like pro-Ukraine, I think they can be happy. He did a lot of damage to the Putin regime. A lot of people in the world saw that Putin is not like invincible. He has very big flaws and his regime. So I think for Ukraine, this is very good news that Prigozhin didn't become the new president. my two shots.